Beet Growing Guide. Get bigger, sweeter harvests every time. Hey there, green thumbs. Welcome back to EcoAlchemy, your ultimate destination for empowering gardening knowledge. I'm Pete, your go-to gardening guide, and today we're wrapping up our cold weather crops mini-series. The star of the episode, the vibrant, nutrient-packed, and oh-so-delicious beets. Whether you're a gardening newbie or just looking to expand your veggie repertoire, beets are the perfect crop to plant. They're easy to grow, double as a 2-for-1 harvest with tasty greens and roots, and promise amazing flavors from garden to plate. Sound exciting? Hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Ready to dig into the world of beets? Let's get started. Beets love cool weather, thriving in temperatures between 50 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and can even handle a light frost. Translation: they're perfect for spring and fall planting when many veggies are still in greenhouse mode. But be warned, beets don't do well in hot summers, so planting during cooler seasons is key. When the heat cranks up, they're likely to bolt and produce smaller, less flavorful roots. What sets this red-rooted wonder apart? Beets are forgiving and flourish with just a little TLC. Even as a gardening novice, you'll love seeing your first beet emerge from the soil. Trust me, there's nothing quite like pulling your first beautifully formed beet root. Choosing the right variety is simple. Just match it to your taste buds or your gardening goals. Here are 4 beginner favorites. Detroit Dark Red, the classic beet, deep red, perfectly round, and ideal for roasting or fresh salads. Golden Beets. These beauties offer a milder flavor, don't stain, and bring cheerful golden hues to your dishes. Kyaja Beets. Famous for red and white candy stripe rings and a sweeter, milder taste, perfect for beet beginners. Mangle Beets. Go big or go home. These massive roots, traditionally used as livestock feed, are a conversation starter for sure. Mix and match a few varieties to keep things interesting. There's a beet flavor and color for everyone. Healthy beets start with healthy soil. To get those gorgeous roots, loose, well-draining soil is crucial. Compacted or rocky soil, no thanks, they'll cause stunted or misshapen growth. Aim for a soil pH of 6.0 to 7.0, slightly on the acidic side, for the best results. A quick tip: enrich your soil with compost or aged manure before planting to encourage both lush greens and hardy roots. When planting, keep in mind that beet seeds are actually seed clusters, meaning one seed often sprouts multiple plants. To start, direct sow your seeds about ½ inch deep and 1 to 2 inches apart. Once seedlings sprout, usually in 5 to 10 days, do some thinning. Space them out to around 3 to 4 inches apart to give your beets room to thrive. Pro tip: don't toss the thin-out greens. They're super tasty and packed with nutrients. Add them to your salads or sauté them lightly. Beets don't like to play hide and seek with water. Consistent moisture is key, but soggy soil is a deal breaker. Watch for rough, woody roots that come from moisture inconsistency. Mulching around the base helps retain moisture, prevent weeds, and regulate soil temperature. A deep watering session once or twice a week keeps your beets happy and hydrated. Good news: pesky critters aren't a beet deal breaker, but in case you do spot trouble, here's what to look for. Leaf miners. If you see tiny tunnels in the leaves, remove the affected ones and use row covers to protect your crops. Aphids. Spray them off with water or use gentle insecticidal soap. Simple yet effective. Flea beetles. Distract these jumpy pests with radishes or marigolds planted nearby. A little prevention goes a long way, so keep an eye on your garden bed. Ready to reap the rewards? Most beets are ready for harvest anywhere from 50 to 70 days after planting, depending on the variety. As a beginner, here's a great rule of thumb. Gently push back the soil around the top of a beet and check if it's the size you're looking for. When harvesting, twist and pull the beet out of the soil instead of yanking. This prevents root damage. Don't forget, Beet greens are edible at any stage and can be quickly sautéed like spinach or tossed into salads for a health boost. Beets are storage superheroes. First, trim the greens off 1 to 2 inches above the root to keep moisture locked in. Pop the roots in the fridge or a cool, humid spot. Stored correctly, they'll stay fresh for weeks. Fancy a preservation method? Try pickling, roasting, or dehydrating. Each technique adds its own unique twist, giving you a years-long beet bounty. Beets are excellent team players in the garden. Pair them up with companion plants like onions, bush beans, or leafy greens for better growth and pest management. Short on space? Raised garden beds or containers work just as well. For a steady beet harvest throughout the season, plant a new row every 2 to 3 weeks. Gardening is about more than just planting. It's about experimenting, learning, and, most importantly, enjoying the process. Beets are one of the most beginner-friendly crops because they stretch your skills while delivering delicious results. Bonus, their vibrant colors will make your garden shine. As our cold weather crops mini-series draws to a close, I hope you've added a few new tricks to your gardening toolkit. But the adventure doesn't stop here. Our next episode dives into crop rotation to maximize garden yields. Curious? Hit like, share this video, and subscribe so you won't miss what's next. And here's a question to share in the comments. What's your favorite way to enjoy beets? Whether roasted, pickled, or raw? I can't wait to hear how these ruby red gems light up your plate. Thanks for tuning in to EcoAlchemy, where every gardener blossoms no matter where they start. See you for our next green thumb adventure.